Welcome back, guys. Oystermouth Castle, this time near the town of Mumbles. Getting on the Gower in Wales. We're lucky today, it's free entry, so we don't have to pay. So in we go. First castle was built in the 1100s, shortly after the Norman conquest of Wales, according to the information boards.
Video through there that lasts about 9 minutes or so that gives you the history of the castle. You can go around the castle in any order you like, but we always point out at the end of the shop there's the stairways up to Ewenny's chapel, which is a glass walkway. I'm going to point that out because sometimes people miss it otherwise. Have you come far?
Well, we're from Hull, so
okay. Do you know anything about the history of the area at all?
A little bit, yes, yeah.
Well,
so.
the video will tell you more, but the way you should look about this castle, it's a frontier castle because from the time it was first built to the time it was last captured by the Welsh is about 300 years, and it was captured about 9 times. So, frontier castle.
Yeah.
If you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to ask.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Throughout this period, war raged between the Normans and the Welsh of Deheubarth. The castle was destroyed and rebuilt several times over. The occupation of the castle would also change hands frequently during this unstable time. At the beginning of the 13th century, the Welsh
I'll go have a look round.
but only temporarily.
They're up in the chapel, I think. Oh, right, I think. Yeah, the chapel.
Yeah, so as the gentleman in the shop was saying, it's known as a frontier castle. Captured and recaptured a few times. So the first castle was built in the 1100s, shortly after the Norman conquest of Wales. And we'll have a pop in and have a look. This would have been the Great Hall, where the lords of the manor would entertain guests with feasts and the like. You can see just here where the ceiling would have been. Fireplace there. Again, these holes in the walls would have held wooden stakes for the builders to put in and stand on as they were building. And the ones across there in a row would have been where the ceiling was of this floor, and obviously the floor of the floor above. This is the Northern Keep, added in the 13th century, second part of the castle to be built. Private rooms for the Lord and Lady and their family. Again, this idea of castles, it's visibility in the landscape, letting everybody know around and about that they owned this and it belonged to them. And if we can have a look across the way, if we can see, it does look out over the bay as well. Incredible view. Let's see if we can find a way up. Guessing this would have been the dungeon. That fella there's not looking too healthy. This is the West Range. Can't quite see from here. We'll see if we can get out onto that walkway there. Show you the views across the bay. Seems to be partitioned off. Some more stocks. Can't see anybody walking up there, so maybe it's part on the walkway up there is not open to the public today. information about what this area was, but again it would have been several floors up, again with the holes in the walls for when they were constructing the castle itself. Kind of a medieval scaffolding, if you want to think of it that way. And this looks interesting. We have a round pillar, dungeon or storeroom. I think it's probably a bit big to be a dungeon. My guess is it's probably a storeroom, again for keeping things cool, so there were no refrigerators. And what we have here is what's known as a garderobe, a medieval toilet. Get up this way perhaps. Again, the old spiral staircases. And as you can see, most people think that all castle stairways were right-handed. Well, clearly this one isn't. It's one of those urban myths. Yeah, unfortunately we can't go any further. Oh, there's a couple of strange people over there.
To the upper floor where the Lord and Lady would have lived.
Does it have it against the front there around? Yeah.
Yeah, it does at the end of it, yeah. So this would be for the servants to access without being seen.
Dining room. Well, I don't think it would have been a dining room. Oh no, there's a hand, so maybe this bit was the dungeon. Oh, there's somebody is up there, so you can get up. Oh, I can't see where. Right, to Lady Alina's chapel. Maybe this is the way up. I say, how did you... I'm trying to find a way up onto the walkway, but I can't seem to find it.
No, there's the glass bit in the chapel there. We've only done this bit because we've been watching the video.
Well, I won't be long. I'll catch up with you down there. So this is Lady Helena's chapel. Don't like these bloody glass walkways. So again, how it may have looked at the time. Let's see what's up here. Maybe this is the way on. No, it's blocked off as well. Guessing that might be it there. On top of the gatehouse. There we go, here's a good view. So yeah, this idea of visibility in the landscape, the idea of people sticking the symbols of power in a predominant place so that those coming to attack or whatnot knew they were going to be in for a formidable time trying to take the castle.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go from there. Sorry, thank you. Okay, hold on here.
And up we go. As we can see, this one is a right-handed staircase. So this castle has both left and right-handed ones.
Oh, there's TV around.
You too? Are you want to get a picture?
Finally on the walkway, and again strong views across the bay, announcing the presence, saying this is ours, keep out. Go have a look across there.
Is it on?
Bonjour.
In the modern town. So you can imagine back in the day, this would have been a very impressive sight, sat on top, telling everyone around, we own this, this is ours, keep out. Again, possibly with the baby in there, they may have been supplied by sea as well at times of siege from the land side, allowing the people to stay safe for longer until help arrived. So there we go, guys. Oystermouth Castle. Hope you enjoyed, and please like, comment and subscribe, and we shall catch you in the next one.